Well, I'm Benjamin Gravasio making a report on is your online privacy a maggie? I don't know that word, which I'm gonna highlight it red, which looks interesting because I might not know that word and people might also not know it. So I'm gonna go to my legend, write words I might not know, words I might not know. So yeah. So now let's get started. Government requests on Google user data jumps. On November 14, that looks interesting. November 15 by HM Espina. That looks interesting because it's on November 12. It just happened like over a month ago and a few days ago. So I'm gonna highlight it light green because that looks interesting, and the name looks interesting too because it's name of a person, so it's gonna be blue, dark blue, no, teal blue. So so yesterday on Google relates. Well, let me do the legend first because it's important. Legend means data dates. Data dates. Data dates, and the blue is important name. Important names. Like people are important, so they might be so important that they will have to get their name down here because they're talking about people. So yesterday on Google relates the last transparency report sharing how much information have you supplied with surprises based gov- on government or copyrights owners legal demands legal demands legal demands. I'm gonna I'm gonna highlight that baby blue because demands the government on the copyrights owners legal demands. That looks important because it's important information. It's a legal demands. So I'll put important important info. I'll put important info because it's information that might be important that people might want to know. So data keeps Google team hoping Google reports on these requests bilingual, covering the 6 months ending on June December. Oh, that's a date right there again. So I'm gonna highlight it again green because it's on June 30th and December 31st, which is the dates that something might have occurred of of the year You see, it gave us of the year. So I'm gonna try and erase that and highlight all that because it gave us information about Google researches that what happened in the year and each year of each year because talking about each year in this most recent report covering the first 6 months of the USA, covering accounts of 12 months of the 12 of them to months of 2012, 12 US The U.S. government made almost 8,000 requests seeing private data over 16,000 users and accounts. That's important cause it's illegal of seeing accounts, private accounts. So I highlight that baby blue. It's a well, let's put made users accounts, which is the agency of government. So highlight that dark blue teal, because this is the U.S. government. It's important. This is important because it's from the U.S. government. Okay. In the most recent fall of the year, to July 1st, 2011 to June 30th, 2012. That's important. That's another date right there. So we need to keep up with the dates. January 1st, and 2012. The U.S. government has and data kept on 200,524 Google user accounts. Perhaps General David Phillips. You see, there you go. Another important data that we might wanna get, which I'm gonna highlight baby blue again, because important data that over data of Google accounts. You might want to know what kind of accounts were those. But Phyllis General David, there's a name again right there, so we're gonna highlight that in the end. Other paragraph, John Allen accounts were among them. So them two persons were accounts were among them. And so, and John Allen too, because they say he was a part of it, which was among them. So Google complied with over 90% of these requests, which were typically demand for data in criminal investigation. That's important because it was a criminal investigation about that. So let's hide that again, baby blue, because it was complied over a percentage, over 90% of requests that were well, it says over 90. Let's highlight over 90 requests were typically demand investigation, criminal investigation. Google received 12,000 such requests of past 6 months, a 33% increase over same period of the year before. Of the 31 countries, including India, Brazil, France, Germany. Well, that's important right there. First of the year, like 21,000 requests, and especially with those countries. What would they do with those countries?